Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is on this look, and that is using none other than the Naked Cherry palette. Now this palette I originally wasn't gonna get, but my sister-in-law came in clutch and she got it for me, so I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, Nana. So I created this look with it, something really simple. I kind of wanted to go more light on the top and like a little bit like darker on the bottom, but some of these colors weren't as pigmented as I would have wanted them to, but honestly I think it came out really pretty. And it's something really wearable, great for like the fall season or for like, you know, like the wintry kind of colors, because I feel like berries and reds and kind of pinkies are great for the holiday season, in my opinion. If you want to see how I get this look, go ahead and keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the little notification bell so you know when I upload, and we live happily ever after. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, to start off, we're gonna prime the lids. Again, I'm just taking a little bit of concealer. You don't really have to do how do you call it, a eye primer. Concealer would do just a trick, honestly. And then with a little bit of setting powder, just set the lid. Now into the palette. Just with the regular blending brush, we're gonna go in with the color Juicy. With this, we're just gonna blend it all over the crease. Not all over the crease, all over the lid. I want this color to be our transition color. I'm just really packing on this color because I really want it to come through like in the back. So don't be afraid to go a really ham on this. Okay, the other eye. Again, same thing, just putting it all over the lid. Now with the slightly smaller blending brush, we are going to go in with the color, let's do the color Feels. And this, we're just going to focus on the crease. This is just going to deepen it up a little bit for when we put the actual color that I want on the crease. Okay, just a little bit, just deepen it up. Now with the same brush, I'm going to go in with the color Bing. And this, we want it really in there in the crease. Okay, now the other eye. On this look, I want to keep the top kind of very light and simple because I want to darken the bottom of the lid a lot, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I keep asking if it makes any sense. And now with a flat blending brush, I'm going to go in with the color Devilish. And that we're going to just put it a little bit on the outside. This color seems like it would be a lot darker than it's actually coming out on the lid. I feel like it's not coming out on the lid at all. And look at my brush, like my brush is super dark. And with this same color, we're just going to take a little bit and go underneath the eye. Okay, now the other eye. Pack it on the outside, then underneath the lid. I kind of really wanted to keep this eye look matte, but it has a lot of pretty shimmers. So we're just going to go ahead and add a shimmer. Taking my flat brush, taking my MAC Fix Plus, and I am going to go in with the color Young Love. Take that, and I'm putting that in the middle. Just kind of filling in those spots that you see right there that are kind of like blank, I guess. Just slightly. Just right in the middle. Now with the other side of the brush, I'm going to go in with the color Bang Bang. It seems like that top color, it's almost like rubbing off, but it's a little weird. Just going to go right in the inside. Oh, and just drag it on. Okay, a little bit on the inside. Blending it in with that Young Love color that we put on. Now with the brush that I went in, that color Juicy, which is the very first color that we used, I'm just going to grab a little bit and go all around the crease. Well, a little bit slightly above the crease, just to make sure those colors are nice and blended. And now with a little bit of a flat packing brush, I'm going to go in with the color Hot Spot, which is this really light color on the palette. And I'm going to put that all over the brow bone. Now with a flat packing brush, I'm going to go in with the darkest color on here, which is Privacy, and I'm going to pack it on the bottom of the lid. As I'm packing it on, I'm like pressing and then slightly pulling down just to kind of give it a little bit of like a smoky effect. Just like that. Okay, I'm not going to do a wing line, but I'm going to go in with an eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Stag, which is kind of a really, really dark brown. It's almost black, but it's not. We're just going to line the bottom of the lid just ever so slightly. And creating just a tiny bit of a wing. We're going to put a lash on so it doesn't really like matter, I guess. I believe that is it for the eyes. Let me finish doing the rest of the face and I will be right back. So I guess let's cue the fast speed video.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing.
Okay, so the rest of the face is done. The lashes are done. Now all I need is a little bit of highlight, and I'm gonna go in with the color Fuego, and then just the lip part. A little bit of Fuego. Okay, and for the lip color, I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Lovecraft. This is a very kind of like a mauve-y color, and I feel like it goes really well with this eye look. Ew. So that is the final touch on this look. I feel like this is very wearable. I feel like the palette itself, when people see it, it's kind of intimidating because it is kind of like a lot of berry pinky kind of colors. A lot of people might not think that it's super wearable, but I feel like you can make it really wearable. This is just really easy, really simple, and it just kind of like makes the eye pop, especially around now, like around the holiday season, like very fallsy, very wintry, very just like, I don't know. I just think this is a really pretty palette. The way that the pans are done, I'm not a big fan of, honestly, because I feel like when I'm doing like a fluffy blending brush, I feel like it gets all over the place. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this whole rectangle kind of thing, but I mean, they are very pretty. That devilish color, I wish it would have been a little bit more pigmented. I feel like it didn't really do much on the outer part of my eye. Like, it didn't really make it darker, but I mean, all in all, it's a very pretty color. I can't really complain. It's super cute. So yeah, thanks again for coming back and staying all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the little notification bell, and bye.